Good morning, everyone. We're going to continue our conversation about arithmetic sequences today, and we're going to talk a little bit about how sequences are constructed. So we're going to be given a word problem, and this is about purchasing tickets to the cinema for una película, to go see a movie. And so we're given a chart with the number of tickets and the cost for those tickets. Now you're purchasing it online in la computadora. And so there is a service fee, and that service fee is $2, no matter how many tickets you purchase. So they're going to give us what we call the explicit formula. The explicit formula allows us to find any number of purchases, any number of tickets. And so what we have there is 10 n plus 2 is equal to C of n, the cost of n number of tickets. So if I purchase one ticket, it's $12, and we're asked to fill in this table. The cost of two tickets is $22. I'll show you where that comes from in a minute. 3 tickets will be $32, and 4 tickets will be $42. Where did that 12 come from? I'm substituting in the 1. This is the cost of one ticket. 10 times 1 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 10 y 2 son 12 por una ticket to una película. The cost of 2 tickets, see where my x is 2, or in this case n is 2, we get 10 times 2, which is 20, plus 2 is 22. 10 multiplicación 2 son 20 y 2 son 22. When I go to the cost of 3 tickets, I'm going to substitute 3 in place of n. So I have 10 multiplicación 3 son 30 y 2 son 32. 10 times 3 is 30, plus 2 is 32. Okay, we're asked what's the domain. Remember, the domain are the number of x values, or in this case we could also say n, because we're saying C of n. It's the same thing. It's just a math default. We tend to use x for input. So x is 1, 2, 3, or 4, and the domain is the number of tickets. The range will be our cost, which are the y values, which is also C of n. C of n is equal to y, and n is the same as x. So y is equal to 12, 22, 32, and 42, and I got those from the chart. Almost done, guys. The difference between the consecutive terms we refer to as the common difference. So we take the second guy in line, subtract the first. Segundo menos primero. So 22 menos 12 son 10. 22 minus 12 is 10. Then I look at the next one. I have 32 minus 22. 32 menos 22 son 10. 32 minus 22 is 10. And then we have 42 minus 32 is also 10. So we see that consistent pattern. And so we call that the common difference, also a lowercase d, as 10. See? La diferencia, todo tiempo 10. Every time it's 10. Okay, so let's wrap this up. If the number of tickets increases to 15, will the common difference remain the same at 10? And why? ¿Por qué? So again, we're looking to see if we buy more tickets. Cuando compro 15 tickets to our película, to go to our movie, will the difference remain 10? And the answer is yes, because each additional ticket costs $10. That $2 is a one-time fixed cost of a service fee. Last question, how is the domain restricted? Again, the domain is the x, or in this case, the n. And how is it restricted? There's only a certain number of seats in the cinema, in the theater, that we're going to go see. So the domain is restricted. I can't sell 200 tickets if there's only 100 seats in the theater. Okay? So that's it for today, guys. All right? Again, feel free to message me. Have a great Google Classroom day. And please remember to submit all your work. Have a great day.